Oklahoma quarterback Kyler Murray. Rematch of the Texas game and the Big 12 title game Saturday at noon Eastern on ABC. And Kyler, when you put on the tape of that first game, outside of the obvious being the final score, what's the most annoying thing to you about the way that game went?
I think just more so the fact that, I turned the ball over, obviously, and just losing a big-time game, losing to a rival. I think that's the toughest part.
I saw Lincoln was talking about trying to get some clarity on whether or not you guys are going to get penalized if you do the horns down routine. Seems kind of silly to me to get 15 for that, but are you allowed to do it if you choose to?
We've been warned not to. I know some guys made some jokes about it, but no, for us, just going out there playing our game and letting our game speak for itself.
All right, I'm not trying to dog anybody here, and I'm trying to be a clever enough host to figure out how to ask a question without being disparaging of your defense, and that's not my goal here. But when you sit down offensively and have your goals for the week, do you guys have an idea of, like, the number of points you feel like you're going to have to hang on a given Saturday?
No, it's the expectation around here on offense is to score every time we touch the ball. We don't put anything on the defense's head or anything like that, or how many points they give up. It's our expectation to score every time we touch the ball, and that's just how it's been around here.
There's been a standard of expectation, and the guy that you succeeded, Baker Mayfield, he scored a lot, did a lot. What's most satisfying for you, Kyler, about what you've been able to do this year? I know it's a team game, but for you individually, what's been most satisfying about what you've done?
It's a tough question. Satisfying, for me, I'm not satisfied. I think that's why, we've been so successful. This offense is unsatisfied. We take it day by day, play by play. Sitting behind Baker for the past 2 or 3 years, learning as much as I could and just taking it all in. I knew I'd be ready for the moment when my time came. And right now, like I said, just not being satisfied is pretty much, I think the key to why we've been so successful.
On Tuesday night, we released the rankings here. I'm curious what Lincoln Riley's message to you all has been about what value, if any, there is to paying attention to where you all fit in among those, hopefully, in the end, 4.
Yeah, we've all heard the talk. Everybody, around here obviously knows about the playoffs, but for us, it's winning this game. It's winning the next game. The most important one is the next one, and that's the mentality we have around here. And if we do our job and win the game, then that puts us in the best position possible.
The most important question I ask is the last one. Who's faster, you or Hollywood?
I answered it this morning. I'll say I think I get him in the 40, but past that, I think he's got me. He's got that track speed.
Those track guys, they find that gear that the rest of us mortals don't have. And I say me like I'm the same as you. Obviously, that's not the case. Kyler, thanks so much for the time, man. Enjoy Saturday, and then wherever the fates take you beyond that. Appreciate your time.
Appreciate you having me.